Okay, so good evening, everyone, once again, and welcome to the webinar, Our Signatures Holding Up Your Business. And I'm Shruti here. I am the host for your today's webinar. So today's webinar is all about how we can overcome the challenge of document signing. Like we are facing a lot of problems here during this COVID-19 pandemic, and one of them is, we are working remotely, and the documents are not getting signed when we are working remotely from home or from any place. So we are going to today discuss that what the issues which are related to document signing and how we can overcome it using solutions. So today's agenda, let's discuss about today's agenda. So the webinar agenda is about what is electronic signatures. So basically, if you're not signing a document physically, being at office and having all the files all over your desk, you what are the obvious solutions you can use to sign documents? The basic use cases of electronic signatures, like in your organizational functions, where all you can, fit electronic signatures within your document systems. We'll discuss about Cygnature, which is a document signing solution, which will help you out signing documents working remotely. We'll see a short demo of how Cygnature works using live signature and a couple of other signatures also. Also, at the end of the webinar, you will be having a Q&A session, and we can discuss all the question and answers which you have in your mind, which are related to electronic signatures or signature. Anytime during the webinar, if you're not able to hear me or you're not able to see the screen, please type it in the chat window so that I'll come to know about it and we can get it solved. So I think the agenda is clear here, and we should start with the webinar. Okay, so discussing about the traditional signing ways. So what is traditional signing ways? What you usually used to do at office when you were at office, and you used to sign the HR documents or the sales documents or finance documents, but any documents for that matter. How you used to do it? So let's say one of your clients sends you a document here on your email ID, and now you have to sign it. So what you do is you generally get that document print on the first way. You just get it print, read the document, see all the clauses and everything. Then you sign the document. So you sign physically using a pen, pencil, paper, pen and paper. So that is the second step you do. The next thing you do is scan the document. So after printing, you'll sign and then you'll scan the signed document. So you've signed it with pen. Now you'll scan the document and then you'll save it as a PDF. And sometimes you email the sometimes you email, or sometimes you have to courier the document. You need to send it to somebody at some different place, and they want a hard copy of it and everything else. So at that time you need to courier it, or maybe sometimes being a soft copy you need to email it. So what has happened in this COVID-19 situation is we cannot do this now, because we're no more at offices. We're not at our desks. We're not at our offices. We're not having so many files and documents and everything else. So how are we going to overcome this problem of signing documents? A lot of things are stuck up because of this document signing thing, because people are not able to print it, people are not able to sign and scan because all the printers and scanners are at your office. So how do we overcome this problem of signing documents? So like a solution, we have here electronic signature. So what basically we can do to overcome this challenge is we can adopt electronic signatures. So what is the electronic signature? So electronic, just this is just a definition. So electronic signature or e-signature refers to data in electronic form, which is logically associated with other data in electronic form and which is used by the signatory to sign. So in simple, in layman language, it is just signing the documents digitally, signing the documents online, signing documents using digital devices like your laptop, like system, or let's say your mobile or anything. So this type of signature provides the same legal standing as a handwritten signature, and if it adheres to the requirements of specific regulation under which it was created. So basically, the electronic signature carries the same weightage as the physical signature carries. So if you are signing a document using electronic signature, it carries the same legal validity, and you need not, you need not worry about the legal authorization of these signatures. So just that you need to confirm, in which country are you residing, what are the laws of those countries, and if those laws permit you to sign documents electronically. So as we can see, the EIDAS is in the European Union, this act, NIST in DSS in USA. Like that, we have multiple other laws which are governing other countries' electronic signatures. So we just need to take care that these countries' laws permit you using electronic signatures. Talking about India, so in 2000, so it's been like 20 years from now, the IT Act was passed in India, and which granted e-signatures the same legal status as handwritten signatures. So basically, now you need not worry about, is this document legal? I'm sitting in India, and I'm signing using electronic signatures, and is it legal for me to sign using electronic signatures? So this law, now we can see the IT Act, which was passed in 2000. So 20 years before this law was passed, and now we can see that the electronic signatures in India carry the same legal validity like the printed or the written signatures. So now we know this is nothing new. Like, this is not new. This is being implemented 20 years ago. And are we still in this pandemic? Are we still worried about signing documents? So that is a major setback for us. So talking about one more thing here is Aadhaar e-sign. So Aadhaar e-sign, so the UIDAI has issued the Indian residents with the Aadhaar number. So unique Aadhaar number, as we know. So in 2008, with the IT Act, e-signs are recognized as an accepted method of secure electronic signatures. So you can sign using the Aadhaar e-sign also, and which is passed in 2008. So 2008 means 12 long years. So this act was passed in 2008, and since 12 years, the country is ready to accept Aadhaar e-sign also as a digital form signed document. The IT Act recognizes secure digital signatures such as Aadhaar e-sign having legal validity equivalent to physical signatures. So now we're not worried that if we sign a certain document using Aadhaar e-sign, it will carry the same legal weightage like a physical printed document. So talking about when we're talking about Aadhaar e-sign, we can also say that this is way more secure than what we are doing physically. So physically signing documents is like storing the documents. Anybody could tamper it. Anybody could do anything with it. You even don't know if the person is really signing it. So like, let's say I'm sending a document to somebody. And that person is signing using this thing, Aadhaar. So I am very sure about, yes, that person itself is signing the document because it is his Aadhaar details. He is verified using a OTP. So that gives me a way more secure environment of signing a document. So we just had a word about India. So like, every country has their own laws for electronic signatures. So like, just like when we say about India, it is IT Act, and when we're talking about European Union electronic directives Act, the Information Technology Act India, the Electronic Communication and Transaction Act 2002 South Africa. So different countries, the UAE has a law, the USA will have a law, South Africa will have a law, India. So we are on Cygnature website, we have a page which is related to legality. You can watch over for other countries also. We've mentioned about all the legalities related to electronic signature on that page. So you can just go through it and see in which country are you residing, and which law is being, and the law, if the law permits or not. So when we're talking about electronic signature, yes, there are a couple of things which we cannot sign using the e-signatures. So let's see what are those documents. A negotiable instrument, let's say a check. So negotiable instrument, we can call it as a check or something like that. A power of attorney, a trust as defined in Section 3 of Indian Trust Act, a will, any contract for the sale or conveyance of immovable property or any interest in such property, any such class of documents or transaction as may be notified by government. So couple of only a couple of documents which you cannot sign using electronic signature. So if you just ignore these two three things, a power of attorney or a check or a will, maybe let's just think about, so many documents we sign at the office, the offer letters, the NDAs, the agreements, the POs, the financial documents, invoices, and whatnot. Also, so many things we are signing, in the office, and this is just a couple of things which we cannot sign. So when we're talking about not signing, let's talk about all other documents that can be signed with electronic signature. So if you can see, we're able to see all the industries here. So I have mentioned a couple, maybe 5 to 10, but let's consider all industries. So insurance, pharma, automobile, IT, manufacturing, trade, healthcare, oil, gas, maintenance, and number of industries we have in India and other countries. So all these industries, signature covers all these industries. And the functions, when talking about the functions, business functions. So, sales documents, purchase documents, legal and compliance, human resources, operation, finance. So, human resources, when talking about human resources, the offer letters, the vendor contracts, the NDAs, the agreements. In purchase, we're talking about the POs, the invoices, and everything, every small thing which is signed in the in the organization, in any function, in any department, you can just use electronic signatures. Just when we're talking about not signing, these are the couple of things which we cannot sign, and then rest all these things you can sign. So now you must have got a view of how many documents usually we keep signing in the office. And you know those are not these things, these three things or four things. Those are not these three four things, these are all these things. So the sales, purchase, legal documents and all. So now you can see that, everything, probably like 85-90% of documents you can sign using electronic signatures. So now, if we are able to use electronic signature and gives you a legal authority, gives you a legal weightage of as same like the physical signature, then why not move from this paper to paperless solution? Okay, so that's why I'm introducing you to Cygnature. So talking about Cygnature, Cygnature is an award-winning solution for the Blessed blockchain product, and which helps you sign documents using electronic signature and various other 10 types of signatures. So you can sign the documents using various different signatures. And the very most important thing is signature gives you highest security for your document. So there is no chance of tampering. So when you are, in office, you just file and keep all your documents in some file, you keep it in the cupboard, and then someday, you lost it. What will you do? So in that case, Signature gives you a complete security environment to preserve your document, keep them safe, then have all the security in terms of, the audit trails of documents, the document history, and so that nobody ever could even think about tampering a document. Feature rich and very easy to use, yes, because we have the plans for individual, enterprise, for processes, API, very easy to use, very feature rich. So basically anybody, any individual, any company, any organization, or big MNCs, anybody can use it. Now, why I'm saying it is a widest range of signature types, Signature is a platform where you can sign using. So, like let's say very high security document you have with you and you want to get it signed. So you are worried about, is it that I want only a simple electronic signature to sign that document, or something more secure, or something more authentic, or something more which authenticates the signer. So I know that whom am I sending the document is the only one who is signing the document. So that is the reason we have given so many ways to sign the document and signature, starting with basic electronic signature. So basic electronic signature is, you just need to draw your signature, you just need to type your name, or you just need to upload an image of your signature. The second type is digital signature. So where you can use a USB token, which looks like a pen drive. You just need to attach it to your laptop, and you can sign using a passkey. Similarly, we have certified sign. Biometric signature is one very unique thing which we have in Cygnature. So there are three types in biometric which we have basically. So one is fingerprint. So you can sign a document using fingerprint. You can sign using face, using a webcam, just your laptop's webcam, or you can sign using your eyes also, iris. We also have Aadhaar e-sign as we discussed earlier. So you can just sign using your Aadhaar number. You just need to put your Aadhaar number and you get a OTP. We also have live signature. Live signature is a very unique signature which you can probably will be very useful in this time of COVID-19, because live signature gives you a feature where you can see each other when you sign a document. You can see each other's screen and you can talk to each other. So it becomes like a live session, or maybe you're just sitting in the office, two people, and signing the document, but just from the two different remote places, which could be anywhere in the world. So this is the certificate of completion, which is generated after every signing process. So let's say a couple of signers sign the document, and there are three more signers, four, five, and number of signers. So every single thing about the signer is recorded here. The email address, organization, IP, browser, device, lat long, the Google Maps location, the timestamps. So these were two signers for this document, and everything about them is recorded here. You can see about signing process details, the document information, the blockchain timestamping, everything is captured here. So let's move on for a quick demo where it will be more easier for you than being just theoretical. You would be able to practically see how the documents get signed and how you can sign the documents easily just in, like, let's say 60 seconds. So I'll just move to the demo now. Okay, so this is where you need to log into Cygnature. If you don't really have an account, you can just type in Cygnature here, cygnature.io, and you'll see the website. If you're a new user, you can just use this sign up button and you can sign up for a free trial anytime. And once you sign up, you can just log in from here. So right now, because I'm a user here, I'll just log in. Okay, so the first thing here, what we do is we verify the person here using a OTP. Okay, so the OTP is generated on two places. One of them is your email ID, one of them is your mobile number. So anywhere, if you can see this mail of mine here, you can see this OTP is being generated here. Similarly, I have received the OTP on my mobile number also. So let me just put it down. Okay, so once I put the OTP, I can just click submit here. Just remember one thing, whenever you want to log in, you will receive this OTP. So you need to keep either your mobile with you or your email ID. Access to one of them is necessary here. So this is the dashboard here. So quick things about dashboard, awaiting my sign is the documents which I need to sign. Awaiting others is the documents which I am waiting for somebody else to sign. Completed is the documents which, till date I have signed. So a couple of other things, unsigned documents, if there are some, I can see here. I can see a sinus calendar where specific events are logged. Then I can see the recent drafts here and my subscription details. So whatever plan you have, so let's say if it was a free trial, it would have been a free trial here. So let me just choose file. You can upload files from Dropbox, Google Drive, and OneDrive also. So anywhere you have a document. Let me just choose the file from here. Multiple types of files are supported: PDF, doc, PPT, PPTX, XLS. So when any type of file you have, you can just upload it. Let me just upload the sample SOW here. Okay, so the document is uploaded now. So just see how easy the steps are here. You don't need to do all the printing and scanning thing here at all. So let me just select the category here. So it is a SOW. Multiple things are there. Agreement. If it is a HR letter, you can just post it as an offer letter, onboarding, engagement, whatever it is. So, but right now, because it is a SOW, I'll just select SOW. I can give a document description. So this is a sample document for webinar. Or let's call it as a sample SOW for webinar. Now let's say you can also attach a supporting document here. This is required only in cases where you're sending a resume, you're sending something, and you want to attach a cover letter maybe to something. So at that time you can just select it here. Now signers are the people who will actually sign the document. So I will select myself as a signer here, and let me also select Yogesh as a signer here. Okay, so I will select two people as a signer here. You can set the order of signing, parallel order or sequential order. So can sign the document at same time. Sequential order is I am deciding who will sign the document first. If I want Yogesh to sign the document first, I'll shift him here. If I want myself to sign the document first, I'll shift myself. So for now, I'll select parallel order. Couple of other things, if you want to add individual contact, create a group of signers or import bulk signers, you can do that. Create group is like, you're sending a document to frequently to some group. So that way you can just do that. Observer is somebody who is like a CC in the mail, so who is informed about every activity happening on the document. So I signed it, observer will come to know. Yogesh signed it, observer will come to know. Let me just select one observer here. So I'm selecting Deepika as the observer here. Observer is not necessary, you don't need to always select one. If you want to have one, you can have one. So I'm selecting e-signature. So here is a place where you can select multiple types of signature as we discussed. So certified sign, hardware, fingerprint, iris, face, national ID, Aadhaar. We're coming up with Emirates very soon, Emirates ID, which is for only UAE. Live signature. Location binding is a very good feature of signature where you can restrict your signer's location. So if if you want your signer to sign from a specific location, you can do that. So I want my signer to sign in a specific location, and that too in a 5-meter radius of that location. So I can just I can bind him to that location. Co-signing is also a feature where two people can sign using the same system. So moving on, I'll select e-signature here. I'll save and next. I just need to draw the placeholder. So this is the document. You can go here and where you want the signature to be done. So this is the signer one, Shruti. I want signer one to sign here. Now because I am the signer one, my signature directly appears here, but I can edit it anyway. So I can select a font. I cannot just draw my signature where I can draw something. I can upload an image, or I can use a sign pad also. So I will just select my signature this. That's it. So my signature appears here. Now where I want Yogesh to sign is I'll select Yogesh here. I want Yogesh to sign the document here. A couple of things, if you want to add additional field like initials, company name, date, location, etc., you can just add it here, maybe something like that. So yeah, that's it. So I'll do save and next. Okay, just a minute. Let me draw another one for Yogesh here. Yeah. So this is where Yogesh needs to sign the document. My sign is already done here. I have selected a placeholder for Yogesh. I will just do save and next. Couple of other things which you want, if you want to set a due date, like I want the document to be signed before 30th of June. I'll set a due date and a reminder 2 days before should go to Yogesh that he has to sign the document. Append verification QR code is a very good feature of signature. The document will have a QR code using which you can verify the document. And digitally signed document. So basically, electronic signature will carry the same weightage like a digital signature, like a certified sign. So let me just select that also and finish. So that's it. So easy. You could just see that I did sign the document in just maybe 60 seconds. The time needed was to only set up the document. And now see, so Shruti Vishnu Purikar, I have signed the document, and Yogesh Lokhande is awaiting sign. So meanwhile, Yogesh is going to sign the document, and we'll just see here, I'll get a notification here once as soon as Yogesh signs the document. This is the document unsigned details page. So let me just view details here. So we can see all the details here. Observer was Deepika. These are the signers. This is the document description, the document category, and the document original document hash. So this document hash is what? This is the creation document hash. So when I have created this document, that is this hash. So let me just view the history here. Okay. So see how quick this is. You can say 26 June 4:29 p.m. I created the document. I signed the document, received the so Yogesh Lokhande has received the OTP on this mobile number for guest signing. So you can see just a 1 minute, in 1 minute this all process is being done. Yogesh Lokhande gave consent to sign as a guest. Yogesh Lokhande viewed the document to sign. So quick, this is so quick. These things are happening in just 1 minute. Yogesh could see, Yogesh could sign the document. So but maybe he has signed, and I'll just see here. Okay, so we're waiting for Yogesh to sign here. He must be signing the document. Okay. Meanwhile, we just see a couple of things here. You have the document settings here. You have my profile section. The document settings is a feature where you can set the archival duration. So how many long years you want? Like let's say I want 20 years my documents to stay in signature. So I can select n number of years. If you want to send a completed document, like as soon as you have signed the document and you want to send that completed document as a, let's see if you have archival duration of 1 day, like if I've kept it for 1 day. Okay, so it is minimum 8 years. So if we select days here, okay, so minimum we have kept it as 8 years only. So if you want immediately the document which has to be sent to Dropbox, Google Drive, or OneDrive, you can do that. So as soon as your document signing is done, your document will go to any of these places. Fine. So say if you want the send signing emails to co-signers and observers, you can do that. Then you can set signing due date for all documents. You can enable document versioning. So couple of other document settings we have here. We have a contact section also here. So let's see about contacts. So you can just see all your contacts here, and you can upload the contact using bulk import. So if you have contact file in your system with a lot of contacts, like let's say 100 contacts at a time, and you want all those contacts to come into signature, you can just bulk import using this option here. So you can import from all these three options: Google, Office 365, and browse file. These three were coming soon with these things. You can view groups, create groups using this section. Let's see if Yogesh has done signing his document. No, we're still waiting for him. Okay. And other things we can talk about is verify, a very good option. So upload a signed document here, and we also have a facility where you can verify unsigned document here. So when somebody has sent you a document, like let's say two people agreed to sign a document, and they want one of them wants to verify it before signing that yes, this was a document we both decided to sign. So that is how you can verify the document before signing. Even a minor change of full stop will show you that document is being changed, and then you can reject it to sign. So that's very easy, and you can reject it to sign. So very good option. So okay, Yogesh is done here. I'll be able to see the notification here. Completed. So we'll move to the completed documents, and here, so this is completed. Signers, this is done. So document is signed now. Okay, so yeah, see, we can see here both of the people have signed this document. Now let's see the signed document. We have two things here which we want to see after the document signing is done. We can see all other details here, the document history. So see, Mukesh Lokhande signed the document with e-signature. So that is how quick it happens. Let me just open the certificate here. Yeah. See, on the certificate we can see everything. So where is Shruti, which browser she used, which IP address, which the lat long, the Google Maps location, Yogesh Lokhande, from where he has signed the document, his IP address. Then we have your observer. Everything, every small thing gets recorded on blockchain and it is available on certificate of completion. Now let's see the signed document. So if I click this, I can see the signed document. You can also, have a couple of other options here: preview, send document, share document link, or make a copy. So I'll just open this. This was the agreement which we decided to sign. That's it. So see, it's very simple, neat, clean document where you can see both the signatures here, and this is also come with a timestamp which has date stamp which is 26 June 2020. So very, very quick and easy to sign the document. We'll just see this document in Adobe also. So I'll just open it with Adobe here. Okay, so if you see the signature panel here, okay, and here if you see, you move to the signature here. Okay, so see, signature is valid, source of trust, document has not been modified since the signature was applied, signer's identity is valid, the signature includes an embedded timestamp, signature is LTV enabled, and signature details. So everything, this green tick itself gives you a very secure feeling about, having this document is digitally signed, properly signed by the signer. So this is how, how secure it is and how true to its identity the signature looks like. So you don't need to really use a pen and paper now to sign a document. If you also click on the signature, you will go to directly document details page and you can see all the documents here. So here I'm not a user to signature. If you see here, I'm not logged into signature, but I can see the details of this document. Okay, so that is how, easy it is and visible it is. Okay, so coming back to signature, we have seen all the details here. So also we have seen the couple of things from here, and I hope it was very simple to understand and very simple and easy to sign the document. So just took couple of minutes, not more than that, and not we didn't require any printer or scanner or anything like that. So the demo is done, like a quick short demo we had about e-signatures. We have various other demos for all other types of signature. This was a quick demo just for the webinar using e-signature and a simple draw signature. So why I am talking about choose signature. So just go beyond the printing, scanning and all this cycle and choose signature. So it is extensible, scalable, future ready. Why? Because I don't think a type of signature is missed out with signature, because so many varieties and so many types of signature we have, and all of them are highly secure. We've seen the simple electronic signature being so secure. So just think about it. If we are, going more for the Aadhaar e-sign and everything, that can be more highly secure. Peace of mind in case of disputes. We have seen the certificate of completion, where we know, like if people are coming to fight down, like no, I haven't signed the document. So you can just show them the certificate of completion and say, this is the IP address you used, this is the browser you used, and this is where you were sitting when you were signing the document. Next, talking about accessibility, you can sign the document from anywhere in the world, sitting at any time during the day, night, and using any device. So Signature has a mobile application, you can use it that also. World-class security for your documents. Yes, so we are the product itself is built on blockchain, so the signature is highly secured. There is no chance of tampering. Nobody can ever touch the document once it is signed. So that was about a quick short demo and about how Signature can help you overcome this problem of document signing during this pandemic. We have a 15 days free trial. So, if you're not signed up for Signature, if you've signed up for Signature, please go explore the solution, try signing the documents, and you will yourself experience about how easy it is. We have a Q&A session right now. So I request everyone to drop in your questions in the chat box, and we're here to answer you. So any question you have about electronic signature, any question you have about signature, or anything related to document signing, you can please drop in a question and we're there to answer you. Okay. So we already have a couple of questions here. Let's see. Okay, so our digitally signed service agreement between client and vendor valid if e-signed, and does it require to attach e-stamp paper? Okay, so yes, it is valid if two people are signing using digital signed service agreement between a client and vendor. Yes, it is valid. And does it require to attach a e-stamp paper? So I am not sure about the country you are residing at right now, but in India that is not required. We also have a solution of e-stamp paper in India. If you're residing in India, Cygnature offers signing on stamp paper also in India. So, you can sign documents digitally using e-signatures on stamp paper in India. Okay, so I've selected three people for signing, but one of the mail ID needs to be changed after one person is signed. Is it possible? So no, I have selected three people for signing, but one mail ID needs to be changed after one person has signed it. Is it possible? So no, that is not possible, because once you have uploaded the document, it is time stamped. So if you even try to download the document and re-sign it, it will not carry the same security and same validity as you do it in the first time. So I would suggest you to upload it once again using the proper mail IDs. We have an option where email IDs are verified when you add it to your contacts. So you can just check it that also. Can we have multiple placeholder on single page of the document and constant place on all is on the document? Yes, both is possible. You will be able to have multiple placeholders on single page, and if you put a placeholder, you just need to select the option which is on the left side, which says apply placeholder on all pages. So if you do that, the same placeholder will be applied on all pages as the constant place. Is the document legally valid as a standalone file after it is signed? Yes, it is legally valid as a standalone file after it is signed. Can I upload my physical signature and it looks like a digital signature? You can upload an image of your signature. You can just draw your signature on a blank paper, take a photo, save it as a JPG or a PNG, and you can just upload it and use it. So yes, it looks like a normal signature. You can get in touch with me personally. I'll send you a document which looks like we've used a photo picture of a signature, and we just upload an image and it looks like a real signature. Can we sign the document which is machine scanned? Yes, of course you can do that. Why not? If it is a PDF, you can of course upload a PDF and sign it. There is no problem in doing this. You can sign the document which is machine scanned. Yes, can I comment on the document that needs to be signed in case I have a query before signing it? Yes, you can do that. You have, before signing it, you can verify the document. So as I said in the webinar earlier, that if you have, discussed a document which has ABC terms, and let's say your signer changes it to XYZ terms, you can verify that document before signing. So if the signer or the other person has made a minor change of even a full stop, that will show you that this document is not same. And if you want to put a comment, we have an option which is called add comment. So if you want to add a comment before signing it, you can do that also, which is there before even signing the document. Can we push the document after signing into document management system automatically? So that I think is a specific certain requirement. I don't know which document management system you would be probably using. So what we currently offer is the three things which I showed you, like Google Drive or Dropbox. But if you have your own system, that could be probably an API requirement, which we can discuss personally. So, but that, yes, it is possible, of course. Just need to see what the document management system is. After digitally signing the document and we print, it can have image of sign. Yes, of course it will have, because as we have seen how the document looks after signing. If we see this document, So this is how the document appears after signing. So yes, if you print this document, it will look like this only. So no worries of if the signature will actually appear or not. Okay, so I am just running a short poll here. I would like everybody to answer it. Uh, this is the question. I'm launching it. The question is, are you currently signing documents using electronic signature? So, are you really using any solution or not? Yes, no. Like, I just want just a quick understanding of, how many people are currently using it. Okay, so the poll is in progress. Good. Okay, so 57% of people have already voted. Please drop in any questions also if you have. I'm still available for the questions. Okay, so we have a question here. The receiver needs an account to sign. No, not required. The receiver can be a guest signer. If he wants to sign as a guest, he can do that n number of times. He did not, go and sign up on Cygnature and have an account or a free trial, anything. If he wants, he can just sign using a guest. So we have a process called as guest signer, where you don't have an account, you get an email, you sign in as a guest, you sign the document, and boom, that's it. So very easy and quick. You need not have any account on Cygnature to sign. Okay, so any more questions? I would like to please hear about it. Any solutions for bulk signature? For example, a foreign exchange center and clients can sign without paper-based process. Yes, two things we have here, which is bulk sending and bulk signing. So bulk sending is where you can send same document to n number of signers, and they can sign the document. And bulk signing is where n number of signers can sign the document at a same time. So yes, we have this solution for bulk signature also. Not sure about the foreign exchange center clients can sign without. Yes, without paper is possible. Just need to be sure about this foreign exchange center. Okay, so I don't think there are few any more questions here. If at all you have any questions, I am always available to answer you. You can drop in a question at hello@signature.io, which is this email ID, hello@signature.io. For signing up for a free trial, you can just go to our website and sign up for a free trial. 15 days free trial will give you access to all features. We also have signature guides. If you need any help about anything on signature, you can just drop us a mail on hello@signature. We'll send you a guide across. We have 79% people have voted and 57% of people are saying no, they're not using. So I request this 57% people to please use signature and experience the fastest signing. Any more questions, please drop in at hello@signature.io. I'll end this webinar now. And thank you for attending this webinar. Let's go paperless in this pandemic using signature. Thank you so much. Thank you all.